Hey, you guys, I am coming on just for a little while. I just want to talk to y'all about something that really saddens my heart, and it just makes me upset to know about. I'm sure at this point everyone has heard about what happened in Louisiana. Well, it happened in New Orleans. I don't know if it was exactly Louisiana, but it did happen in New Orleans, and I don't know prompt me what prompted me to go check my email, but I got an email from my cousin. She was writing me telling me that she was in New Orleans with her friend, and um she did go to many places in New Orleans. And she said while she was on her way back from New Orleans this morning, she got a call that her friend is from New Orleans. That's her friend stay at. And her friend stay in Louisiana. I guess that's what had Louisiana on my mind. But her friend stay in New Orleans, and her friend was saying something to the effect of what I'm gonna talk about. And I found out that it was true. I actually found out it was true when I actually went to my Yahoo account, and that's what pops up because I get news feed from there. And they had a shoot, and I say shooting. Um, I said, to be honest with y'all, it was really a shooting. Um, Somebody, and it looked like from the videos that I've been seeing on YouTube and the videos that was sent to me on my phone, it looked like it was a black person that shot. I don't know what's going on in America itself, but it's really messed up when you have a Mother's Day. Um, I guess it was something like they did something like a parade or a get together, a Mother's Day get together on a street, or in a particular neighborhood, and you can't come together and actually be safe. I hate that because one thing about it is if I have something for all the mothers in my neighborhood, I expect all the mothers that are there and everyone else that are there to be safe. This didn't happen. This actually resulted in, I know I've been getting numbers. It said 12 people one time, 17 people another time, but the final number that I have gotten was 19 people. I, I'm telling you guys, the younger, the younger people in this generation, or might may not be happening in my generation, or whatever. The younger people nowadays are just shooting for no reason. They really are they really are. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I say that because I have had, let's see, three people I know of, and just the county that I stay in had been shot through um violence. Either it's violence on someone else, or it was just violence altogether. One thing about it is, I want to say is, it's hard when you cannot be somewhere and when it's hard. I scratch that. It's hard when you can be somewhere, but the whole time while you there, you have to worry about whether you're getting shot or whether you're gonna live that next day. Or it's hard, People, it's people out here already who are living and actually can't even face the fact well, actually, like I have two cousins who are mental. They're mentally, I guess you could say, disabled and whatever. But they're young. They're like my age, and I'm 21. I think they're like 22, 23. They're around my age, and it's hard that they're understanding the fact of what's going on in America to the point where they'll sit at the house and they won't go anywhere. You know, understand they are mentally challenged. You know, but they won't go anywhere because they understand what's been going on, these shootings and things. They understand that people, not only are they getting injured, I understand these folks in New Orleans from the past confirmation that we got from the news that they're just injured, but it could have been more than that. They could have died. And y'all, it just hurts my heart to know that this stuff is going on. And then I looked at another video that happened in January. That was just 5 months ago. On Martin Luther King Day, some people got killed. So y'all, it's crazy. And then I was reading something else up there, and it said something about 4 more people had got killed. I think it was 4 people who had got killed at that Martin Luther King March Parade, and that also happened in New Orleans. But then I was reading about 4 more people had got killed, but that happened as a fire, and I'll talk about that one later. But y'all, it just tears my heart apart to know that I'm living in a time. I know it says in the Bible that we're living in the last and evil days. But y'all, oh my God, this makes you not want to live anymore. I know some of these kids are already scared for their lives anyway, but this makes you not. I don't have any kids. Thankfully, God took my kid and floated him or her up as an angel before I can even know that I was actually pregnant. Thank God my child is not living in this time and just seeing it as an angel and watching over me. I thank God for that miscarriage. I'm not saying that I wanted the miscarriage to happen, but I thank God my child is not living in these times, y'all. And I pray for everyone, including my nieces and nephews and my family members. I pray for everyone. This whole America, I pray for y'all because it's crazy. I mean, it's just literally crazy out here. Um, just the other day, my mom was talking about some dude came out there to her job trying to threaten a manager. You know, no telling what he had, actually had on him. But lucky enough, she wasn't actually at work. Well, she was at work, but then again, she won't. Like I told you, she drives, so she was running around route for the job. And lucky enough, she wasn't there, but she heard about it when she got back. So, yeah. I'm going to tell y'all right now. The person that did the shooting in New Orleans, y'all, they're going to find. Because this just wasn't one person from the news that I have gotten. This was 3 young guys. And all of them was in the age from 18 to 20 something. That's crazy. That is bananas to think that the killer or the person who caused this harm is out there. One of my best friends who I actually, when we was younger, I did not like her in elementary school. And she used to always say, "You think you all that because you from Virginia." And I used to always say, "I'm not thinking I'm all that. I'm just telling you what I don't like." Like, I was just that I told y'all, I was just that child to tell it like it is, and I'm still that person. And me and her, we didn't like each other in elementary school. And a little bit of middle school, we didn't like each other. Even though we went to 2 different middle schools, we still argued. Y'all, when we got into high school, we was like the best. We was tight. and she died. A couple months after. Um, well, actually, yeah, a couple months after I graduated, she died. Um, School had started for October. She died around October, November time. And y'all felt some type of way. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because that was my buddy. I stuck by her. She stuck by me. Um, she told my mom she used to work with my mom all the time. Matter of fact, they worked together at Wendy's. She used to tell my mama all the time, I used to not like your daughter. And y'all, I say she got killed through violence. Her and another girl got killed at the same time, same place. Um, it was just through violence, and the person didn't mean to shoot her, but they still trying to solve this case, that particular case, to this day. And I think about Kia all the time, y'all. She's always on my mind, always. I love her to death. Like, I can't begin to even talk about it. Because I'm the type of person, I don't like to cry on camera. I am a crybaby, and I don't like to cry on camera. But y'all, when I say that Kia is always on my mind, she's always on my mind. And it hurts my heart. Seriously, y'all, it hurts my heart to know that all this stuff is still going on in Louisiana and all these different places. Y'all, I think about this stuff and I just be like, there's no point of living life, because you're gonna die. Somebody's gonna kill you. The way life is going now, somebody's gonna kill you. It is what it is. And I think about it, and I pray to God more than anything, y'all, that don't nobody kill me. My mama, if anything, I don't die before my mom. I don't die before my mom because somebody shot me, or somebody killing me, or some crazy stuff done happen. And wow, y'all, I'm not trying to cry on camera. Oh my God. So wow. So yeah, like I said, when I read and I listened, I looked at these videos and stuff. Y'all, I was shocked. Sassy, sit down. This is my dog, y'all. Well, actually, it's my mom's dog, but she's like a family dog. Sassy, hush. So, hey, ain't nobody coming. Hopefully. Hey, hush. Go to sleep. So, yeah, y'all. When I got up, and it was like 8 or 9 this morning, and stuff was like on my mind real heavy. A lot of stuff been on my mind real heavy lately, anyway. But stuff was really heavy on my mind. A lot of like killings and things been on my mind real heavy. And to think that somebody in Louisiana have shot 19 people, it's crazy. They shot 19 people, and 2 of them were kids, and they were 10 years old. Y'all, I'm hurt. I'm very much so hurt. And I pray that they get all 3, whoever it is. I don't care if you're watching this video. I don't care. You need to go to jail. It is what it is. You need to go to jail. I'm just saying what it is. It's time for you to go to jail, because you don't have the right to shoot anybody. And like I tell everybody, and I said so much, it makes no sense for you to have that much hatred in your heart to the point where you just, on Mother's Day, you decide that you're going to injure 19 people. I hope you was thinking about that while you sitting there running away and no police can find you and whatever. I hope you're thinking about that, because one thing about it, they're going to find you. Lord Jesus, they're going to find you. And I pray that Jesus lead them to you. I'm just being honest. Y'all, I'm mad. I really am. I'm mad. Um, but yeah, I got another video I'm gonna put up after this because I feel like, I need to go ahead and let this stuff out. So stay tuned. Any questions, comments, or anything that you want to add below, please put it below. Please don't put no negativity because it's not the time. Thank you, and God bless.